A successful entrepreneur took his son to the top of a mountain and asked him, "If I gave you this entire area, how would you turn it into a profitable business?" The son thought for a moment and said, "I'd start a cattle farm. People pay well for quality meat, and the income is steady and reliable." The father shook his head and said, "That's not strategic thinking. Farm income fluctuates with weather and market conditions. You could work for 30 years, and one bad season could wipe everything out." Then he pointed to the highest point on the mountain and said, "You need to think in layers. Layer 1, something visible and compelling. At the top, we'll build a luxury wellness retreat for people seeking escape from city life. We'll invite influential travelers to stay for free for a few days. They'll naturally share their experience with their audiences. The organic promotion will quickly turn this into a destination anyone looking for peace and relaxation will want to visit." The son's eyes lit up. "That's brilliant. We can make significant revenue from this." The father said, "That's just the foundation. Now let's move to layer 2. We'll build an ecosystem. Partner with top hospitality brands, construct a private access road, create a welcoming entrance valley, and develop a premium shopping district. Then we'll sell $200 entry passes and offer corporate membership packages. If 10,000 visitors come in a year, this is no longer just a retreat, it becomes a multi-million-dollar enterprise." He paused for a moment, letting his son absorb the concept. Now, layer 3, we'll place the main entrance several kilometers before the shopping district. Many visitors don't want to walk uphill, especially in the heat, so they'll purchase tickets for our electric shuttle service. We won't operate the shuttles ourselves. We'll license it to a transportation company and earn $4 million per year from them. A 5-year contract guarantees $20 million in passive income. The son looked at the mountain in awe. "It's like you turned it into a strategic game. How can you see all of this beforehand?" he asked. The entrepreneur smiled. "When I was young, my mentor taught me about layered thinking. One lesson stuck with me. When you think like everyone else, you can't build something extraordinary. I learned to think in systems. Most people get so focused on one revenue stream that building additional income sources seems overwhelming, but it's not about working harder. You just need to learn to think differently." Story number 2. A young businesswoman owned an aquarium supply shop, but sales were slow. An unconventional idea came to her mind. She went to a wholesale fish supplier and ordered 1,000 goldfish at bulk price. The next day, the supplier delivered the fish. The woman told him to release all the fish into the local river. The supplier was completely confused, but he did it anyway. The news spread through the city rapidly. People came to the river with buckets to catch free fish, and after catching them, they rushed to stores to buy small home aquariums. Even those who didn't manage to catch any fish bought aquariums just in case they might get fish later and didn't want to be unprepared. The woman strategically raised the prices of her aquariums, yet they were still selling out very quickly. In the end, she made substantial profit with this creative strategy. A few weeks later, the woman was driving when her car's front wheel got stuck in a deep pothole. She called a tow service, but they told her it would take 3 hours to send help. She hung up, opened a food delivery app, and placed 10 separate meal orders to that exact location. 10 minutes later, the delivery drivers arrived. She asked them for help, and all 10 of them easily pushed the car out of the hole together. The woman gave each of them one of the meals she had ordered and gave them all 5-star ratings. In the end, the woman's problem was solved, and the delivery drivers were happy too. These stories demonstrate creative problem-solving and understanding human behavior. If you're not following Unmissed, you'll probably never see us again. But if you do, congratulations, you're growing every single day.